Hey everybody, you gotta check this out. This is a new rotary that I came up with, the old food processor that I screwed the wheel down on. Anyway, it's just making about 20 contacts, grabbing it with this little battery here and a rheostat. Over here we have our step-up transformer. These two condensers are in parallel with this to supplement its quality. Allow a little bit more amperage to be able to discharge into the circuit. And from there, they're going into the hairpin configuration. These condensers are both in series. The rotary is shorting the secondary of the primary, is shorting the secondary right across this side of the hairpin. So every time that makes over there, it shorts these two together right here. The secondary, the other side of the hairpins, has this metal wire going all the way across. It's a dead short. From there, I've got these clip leads that are on the outer sides here, yellow and white, are each going to their own spark gap, and each spark gap is going to its own ground rod. Straight to the ground, huh? So here's that rod, and there's that, there it is, that rod. And on top of each rod are these little CFL valves that are just wire tied there. That's all they're doing, they're just wire tied. Well, that one's sitting over there on a pipe, but anyway, watch this. So it falls in the hairpin across these two outer wires above this spark gap. See your spark gaps are firing. Very lightly, but it's significant. This bulb I got laying across here, you can really feel the electrostatic compression coming off of it. The primary secondary here, the wires on it are trading down the field, two side by side, they're going to be good. The same piece is folded out and folded out. I can move them a little farther apart. I had a wire come off. I can see we're reducing into the secondary here as well. It's those wires right next to each other. How can any current be traveling through that primary coil down there? Moving along. Make sure our gaps are still firing. Okay, so now at the same time these outer two, this wire tends to maintain an inductance. And the longer the length of it, the more the inductance is here. Go over here and take a look at Mr. CFL bulb on Mr. Ground Rod here. What's that? Oh, what? What? I'm touching it. I'm not getting electrocuted. So I can put the bulb on there and it lights up. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Wait a minute. What do we got here? Oh, it's lighting up too. Not as much. This rod's a lot shorter. It's only half the length of that rod. That's an indication of why it isn't as bright. When I open up the gaps so they don't fire, obviously the bulbs don't light up anymore. So we get that arc jumping. You kind of have to share the energy between the two. Now we're going to come over here to Mr. Third Ground Rod coming in the window out there. And the air circuit which is all over the place, but it's wired up straight. And my house ground here, and I'm getting a steadily accumulating voltage here. I've had this as high as 12 volts, actually, but it is so inconsistent. I haven't quite tracked it down yet. Either sometimes it works better with the capacitance in series with the antenna, sometimes it does not. There, it gets a little bit more voltage, but it soon dissipates. So I'm still working on this receiving side of it, but how could that light bulb be lighting if this is on a ground rod and the high voltage output is going straight to the earth? I just bought this connector. See, it's in there good. A heavy duty connector. I'm not getting shocked by touching it. It's definitely insulated. We're definitely grounded to the earth. It's not real deep. I can turn it. It's a little loose, but it's making contact. Same with this guy here. We'll be able to see these a lot better once it gets dark. That one's really bright now. Something changed. Mind of its own. So, we can intermittently pulse two conductive rods in the earth and have a measurable inductance between the two. This thing's actually charging my battery too, by the way. This battery has been running for hours. It should be down below 10 volts on it. Let me put the meter on and show you. Oh well, scratch that. I'll show you that later. But anyway, pretty neat, huh? So we can pulse the earth, it seems, through some electrostatic induction based method, and realize a difference of potential from the earth ground on this side of the yard to the house ground. So yeah, that's not it. Don't pay attention to that. Standard hairpin circuit over there.